There we go. Alternate color Kenshi. And HoneyBee, I'm not sure, you know, if he knows this matchup, I'm not sure. But Possessed is the way to go with Kenshi. If you're going to play Kenshi, this is the the variation you want to play.
Yeah, you rarely see this white and gold Kenshi. This is incredibly sexy.
And Venomous, despite her pretty decent offense and restands, if HoneyBee can get in and stay in, he'll be okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much a guaranteed wake up from Tweedy there. Block or hit, that was going to be the round. And one of those weird crossover kicks that we saw from Kano just last match, looks like Kenshi's got one as well. Looks like he just back kicks the back of your head. And great from Tweedy there, getting conversion off it, forcing...
Ooh, and the down two. Very smart. And jumped over the push. And Kenshi just has all this meter at his disposal at all times. And HoneyBee having none of it.
And I haven't seen
good whiff punish.
almost any of these loose string hits from HoneyBee go into the actual acid to restand. They've all been knockdowns. And, ooh, just the control by Tweedy there. Not much.
So Broodmother, I think, will do better in this matchup. She still won't be able to compete in the zoning aspect. I mean, but she has some pretty good setups, some good offense. Oh, and the teabag from Tweedy right now. He teabagged on hard knockdown.
The first one we've seen since that first match where we saw about 8 of them.
Ooh, and dashed right through the back 4-3. HoneyBee not going to take that lightly. You know, we've seen the teabags tonight, but and Tweedy just caught blocking. Oh, and a nice down two.
That down two was really late too. That was almost perfectly timed.
And you see that setup he did. He laid the bug down, and it's a low, and he did a jumping punch and timed it so good that Tweedy was just unable to block it. HoneyBee takes round 1.
And Broodmother's got some very interesting things that work on hit and get the continued combos, and a lot of unfamiliarity. I don't know who labs Broodmother. I mean, on the regular, I just don't.
I mean, yeah, there's just some variations now coming out of the woodwork. Things like Ancestral and Unbreakable Sub that, you know, you really didn't ever see unless you were just playing somebody who dabbled in that character or something like that. But now you're seeing them picked in tournament.
And for someone that has been playing them since day one, or you know, the character themselves that has all these combos and setups that even if you know a little bit about the character, that they know like the back of their hand can really throw you off.
And nice armor from HoneyBee.
Oh,
and no whiff punish. Double armor.
I mean, why not?
Just like Mystic Push, why are you not doing that? It's just one of those things.
Oh no, oh, man, it does pretty decent damage.
Right.
Well, it starts out with an air throw.
And he really does have strings that, you know, are slightly negative. Unless you go for a special, Kenshi is relatively safe.
And HoneyBee looked like he reversed Tweedy's wake up there and got the Far Demon and what was probably supposed to be that safe arm to wake up. So that was really cool by HoneyBee there to reverse the wake up and just kind of not deal with it.
A lot of pressure by Kenshi. You have, you know, every time he touches you, you got to guess between the low, the overhead, the teleport, and a throw to close it out. Pretty smart by Tweedy, realizing that HoneyBee had 2 bars. I really don't feel like he would have broke that late, but still pretty smart. Oh, and the run under, straight into the shoulder charge, and here we go, more armor coming out. And Tweedy looking very nice.
Oh, and what possibly could have been another little mini teabag there, since he's got the health lead, close to closing this out. And all he's thinking right now is that HoneyBee just gave him the bar, but goes for the restand, which is something that can take away that. Oh,
just armors out. Why not?
That was okay. Okay.
Record. I mean, that was just casual. But here we go with the Eclipse kicks. You know, one thing that'd be really cool if they would have added for Kitana was Jade's projectile. Jade's projectile invincibility or whatever, the green glow.
We just called it the glow.
Yeah, the glow. And I don't know, that would have been a cool thing to see, but...
Well, I did.
Ooh, and he missed.
May have called it something else.
Ooh, and down three's the safe Eclipse kick. Oh, and Murk almost broke the armor of Kitana's armor.
And that had a great knockdown off that. I wasn't aware of the knockdown. I don't know if he delayed his wake up or if it was really that hard of a knockdown. That was great.
And Dragon caught just pressing a regular button, not respecting the follow-up out of that.
Are we going to see some more down one back fists from Murk? Because we saw them pay off greatly earlier. Getting full combos off him even, especially in the corner, trying to jump out.
Yeah, once Murk, finds his footing, figures out what he needs to be doing, you'll see him do a lot more of that kind of stuff. Ooh, and just caught him down too, but Murk is getting him every now and then, but just not able to cash out. And there we go, just a flying kick to shut it down.
Do you think Dragon will come straight off Mournful if he loses this?
As close as it is right now, I don't think so. I think there's a specific reason that he did this, and that just to have the safe armor with the kick.
Crossover throw, anti-air. Murk. That was pretty nuts.
Ooh, and that combo, wow, that's really, really tight. I've never actually seen it.
And guys, confirmed EXiLE has advanced over Star Charger and will play for top 8 against the lovely Prince.
And here we go. I don't think this will do the damage, and Dragon misses.
Oh, and Murk just not blocking, not doing anything really.
Yeah, and he had 2 bars, and he could have broke.
Specific pick, not walking through my head. That mid projectile that you see there, doing wonders against that low fireball.
Oh, and just missed the down one.
But Mournful not known for her damage, except for in the corner where she can do some pretty devastating damage.
Yeah, if it's one thing she does have, it's definitely damage. I've seen some of her really, really good combos. Never seen anybody really use her in tournament, but ooh, and a down 1 pole stab, 41%.
And Dragon looking really comfortable. This is the first time we've seen him break out Mournful.
Yeah, I haven't seen him play this variation in a really long time. Probably just about the time Tanya came out. Murk has to realize that when he's got those flames up, it doesn't matter if Mournful's hitting you. You're winning that trade all day. 16% per fireball.
And guys, if Dragon makes finals or wins this, he is gonna either tie Sonic for first place, or if he wins, take first place from Sonic.
Ooh. Oh, and that's gonna do it. Murk down 0-2. Dragon playing absolutely perfect.
Long ago, where he kind of took him out of his game plan altogether, and that's what that mid projectile is doing. It's taking the low fireball away. With Mournful definitely winning the trade, even less recovery, gets to go up and throw an air one on 3, full screen. And so Murk has to kind of try to work his way in, rather than try to play the space game and get the walk back, because Kitana's going to win that full screen game.
Yeah, unless he can hit her, with those flame fist projectiles. When he's got the flame active, that thing does some damage.
a full screen game, but Murk played a little bit better.
And very nice. Yeah, Dragon just let go of block just to solidify it. He was gonna be chipped out anyway. Figured Murk didn't need the meter.
And Murk barely working his way in, just inch by inch at a time, playing nice and patient.
Oh, tries down 3.
Tries to get that low profiling down 3, but ends up eating almost a full combo for it. Dragon with a big drop. And I really like this pick from Dragon, because Dragon's one of those guys that plays with space on the screen so well. And oh, it's a full combo! Oh
yes,
my gosh,
is.
on the trade on the fireball. Can you ask for anything better there?
Murk's sitting pretty though, 3 bars. Dragon has breaker as well.
Final round. Fight.
Or damage if he opts to do it. Oh, no punish. And see oh, I forget what I called him now, and I called him the right thing earlier. Anyway, the projectile, when it comes back, there is a gap in it, but I wish I could remember what I called it, because I was right, but now I can't remember it.
I pronounced it wrong about Glaive?
Glaive.
Glaive?
Yes, the glaive. When it comes back, there is a gap, but you know now if you armor it, you know you're not really spending that meter. In a matchup like this, you need that meter, but is it worth it to interrupt that gap? You know what I keep wanting to say is chakram. That's why I keep forgetting it, because that's pretty much the only thing that we have.
Oh,
that
and
goes out
a great
and comes
interrupt
back.
there by Murk. He just has to watch out for this wake up.
Oh, that could be really bad.
And
And
just
just
like
got
that,
him. Letting go a block. And that's so bad because he had that match in his hands, and he decided to do the flying kick, and Kitana threw that up so well with those EX fades. Oh, just straight above him. Just a run-up grab.
and this is one of those matchups where I just want to sit back and enjoy it because it could go either way. I think, folks.
This could very easily go to match 5, but I don't see any character switches in this set at all.
And Raptor, the Shirai of the entire game's lifespan.
Ooh, and caught him with the 4-3 after the fade.
It looked like Raptor was waiting on it too, and that teleport just doing so much for Semiij. We're already seeing it happen.
You're so much fun.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, here we go. One of those.
Grown man damage from Semiij. 35%. 35%. Big boy damage for Mileena.
Sorry, dog.
You know, we saw him do so much more last week on one of those just insane combos he did with 4-3.
Yep, it was 43%. I remember the number well. Usually, anytime Echo yells at a number, I pay attention. Everything else is just a blur. Well, here we go, guys. Semiij is about to take game 1 very comfortably.
Oh, and very nice by Raptor. I don't think he's going to have enough to really make a huge difference. He doesn't have hardly any health left. Oh, and just got caught.
And the fade away by
At the right moments.
and now we got all this meter to do some crazy mix-ups.
Yes, he can. You know, they say Takeda's dead, but those EX kunais still serve a huge purpose. Maybe not the hard-to-blockables anymore, but they still keep you... Oh, and he just got caught by the 4-3.
Yeah, he still gives some great frame advantage.
Was that a double uppercut combo? I feel like it really was.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
Great to wake up by... Ooh, by Raptor there. And Raptor had the bar to come off, but I think he was afraid of maybe just a raw roll. I'm not too sure what he was fearing there. I think he could have came off that EX kunai and gone for the mix-up, no problem.
That's really
Or-
one thing you never see Semiij do is just a roll check. Just throwing it out. You never really see him ever throw that out. It's always the fade.
That you are absolutely right. It's almost rare for him to do a roll at all.
Yeah, unless he's mid combo. You see him in the combo with the double rolls.
And here we go. Raptor can finally get things going, but Semiij was so much far.
36%. Ooh, and wow.
Oh, and
very nice.
finally beats out the EX fade there. Semiij has no bar to get out of this. Just a raw teleport. And
Got that telekick though.
And you have to hold all the hits done on it, and it's so frightening to deal with. And that's going to do it for Raptor. He's going to take the round.
Very nice. Very nice comeback from Raptor.
Final round. Fight.
I think that's the first low that he's thrown like that. Saving her for when it mattered. And Semiij there just getting the distance and just puts in Raptor's head that, that he may play the keep away game, just instantly comes in and just catches Raptor off guard. That was really smart by Semiij.
And Raptor and all of that Mileena pressure built an entire 2 bars just to break. He had no meter coming into this round.
Semiij using that fade just so well, getting out of the dagger pressure to the point that it's scary at this point,
Yeah, and I played against the Takeda earlier today, and being able to, as Displacer, just teleport right out of those kunai cancels, it's so good.
This is a scramble, ladies and gentlemen. No punish on the raw teleport.
Ooh,
And the EX fade finally gets it. Raptor played
this matchup, and when he whiffs huge because that back 2-1, it recovers so slow. Oh, and catches him out of the air. This is going to combo. Oh, and Raptor misses jump kick. 36%. Oh, and just counter pokes with the NJP, traditional Takeda style. Oh, and there it is, the first raw roll I've ever really seen Semiij do. And backdashes the forward 4. Oh, and converts with the EX fade. My goodness, 28%. And Semiij has evened this out, actually. And grabs him out of the meter burn. It looked like he was going for the fist flurry, maybe.
Fight.
Semiij on match point to make another top 8. And he'd be sending home one of the big dogs, Noble Raptor.
Yeah, Raptor is no easy competition.
On a double hit of armor to get out of the corner. And I don't even know what string that was, let alone the cancel into the fade, to know what that was with the cancel advantage. If that was plus on block, if it was minus a couple. Just all these unknown things that can come at you. And the roll to get out of that huge jump punch, but Raptor is sticking to it.
24%. Raptor has 2 bars. He can break. He can do damage. He can do closeout damage and misses the NJP.
And he has to watch out for
those sides. Oh, he's blocking those sides.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
I think he may have missed a flip kick. Ever in the history of
Like,
competitive
right?
play.
It really sucks. Okay, so Forever King not blocking the low overhead. And that's one thing Ermac's gonna have over this. He can jump in the air, and he can see that disc, and before he jumps into it, he can just headbutt the ground. And building all this meter with the overhead, Forever King has to take advantage of this.
And now he's kind of doing the really good stagger and cancel pressure that we see from Destroyer a lot. But easy looking, so comfortable. Full screen, dealing with the smart discs, not letting Forever King just get in for free, following the smart disc in. Again, in the corner, great EX push through the smart disc again. And a Savage Raw teleport.
Ooh, and just instant overhead blast.
What a 4 dash through the low laser.
Ooh, I feel like he could have converted off that. He just hit down one. And here we go, too easy. Gonna build some bar. Ooh, and he drops the combo.
And he's getting off a smart dish so much.
Yeah, that's so crucial, man. You can get those discs off the screen. It really, really helps. And it really throws Predator off.
Oh, and the second Savage wake up that we've seen. He's gonna get a full combo here. It is so hard to deal with that EX push that when you finally beat it, you actually get put in a worse position. What? That is the real life.
Oh, okay. Here's our first buzzsaw of Combat Cup ever. And I can dig it, because buzzsaw is apparently the hype variation for Kung Lao now. In this new meta, all the mixes, he can combo off of that straight hat a lot better now. Ooh. Caught him with the overhead. Boy, that was risky business. And there's that push. Getting too easy, a little bit of health. A little bit of damage. And too easy. Pokes him out of the teleport. So good.
Scouting the teleport, and Forever gets a full combo.
He didn't convert all the way. He could have killed.
He had the hat for the spin. Very lucky that he closed out that round. That was a big drop by Forever King.
We've seen that tonight so many times where it gets down to the wire. Ooh, and converts. Oh, and he missed. And Too Easy almost has full health again already. You just cannot kill this character. Oh, and mixes him up. Mix City in the corner.
Oh, and that was a real swaggy combo, but misses the hard knockdown at the end.
Too Easy, nice jump over. Here we go with another push. Gives him a little bit of help. Oh, and headbutts right into the hat. And I feel like Forever King could have actually just done a standing one. And he's going to close it out.
And this is chip out. Very good for Forever King. Going to Buzzsaw, which, as you said, was kind of the toast of the town pre-patch for Kung Lao, and gets the old school brutality. And like I said, we are witnessing. Yeah, they have become between. You've got Sonic Fox and Dragon, really having a rivalry, and then I'd say Scar Semiij right there with them.
And Scar took him out last week, pretty convincingly too. Even made him come off of Ethereal Mileena, and they did a mirror match, a mirror smoke match. Oh, here we go, conversions.
And we saw Scar beat Semiij in top 8, but Semiij beating Scar just 4 days prior on Thursday of that week.
Oh, he didn't combo off the teleport 3. He could have closed that out. You can combo off of that, but I don't know, maybe he didn't expect it to hit, and jumps out of the low hat. Here we go, that's a conversion. Probably not enough to kill.
Not gonna be enough, but it's gonna be close, and goes for the reset, goes for 50-50.
Goes for the pick.
I love that. That is almost a lost art of MKX, is going for the meet over and throw stand. When I thought that would be, when I first saw this game and first read everything about it, I was like, that's going to be meta. It's everyone gets a restand into a 50-50. I thought that was going to be the thing, and you rarely see it now.
Yeah.
Oh, the push out of EX spin there.
Blocks the overhead blast. Ooh, just spin, get him out of the air. 23% in the back 3. Oh, now we're playing games.
Oh, and if Forever King would have come off the 2 bars there for the throw.
Exactly.
That would have been
thrown him. Yeah, that's easy 40%.
Wake up, normal head throw. We are on some levels of savagery that might exceed 9,000. And guys, this is such a fast-paced match that it's so hard to keep up.
It really is.
Both of their mobility is high. The damage isn't that high, but Man,
And the mix,
there's a lot of movement
really
going
good
on.
mix. Here we go. This is going to be pretty decent damage here. Off the overhead teleport, 32%.
And there you go.
There you go.
Once you break it, you just find yourself getting full combo punished, and then you just want to cry yourself to sleep.
Too easy, looking pretty. Staying away, and whiff punishes the overhead. And just lets him jump in free, despite Ermac having some of the best anti-air normals in the game. Oh, and tries to delay the dive kick, and that's going to do it. Too easy takes match 3, up 2-1.
This is
Red
new.
Raiden, boys. King, please. You've got to do this. Very nice forward four.
And it goes over the headbutt to the ground. Very good big boot by King there.
He is airborne when he does that forward four. You can do a low projectile, you can do a roll, and it's going to go right over it. A forward one straight into shocker. Don't think he was looking for that. And here we go. Teleport from Too Easy. Building some meter, doing some damage. 26%. Vicinity Blast. If it's one thing Raiden has in his arsenal on Displacer, it is armor. And safe armor.
Guys, match point for Too Easy to advance 3-1 over Forever King.
Very nice forward one to contest with that teleport. Down one into electrocute. I can dig it. Another forward four. And that is plus.
And he's been checking those teleports almost every time, it seems.
Yeah, you really have to be honest. You don't want Raiden to get any free mix-ups off that teleport.
And just checking it with push, down threes.
Especially Ermac. His down three low profiles.
Oh,
Raiden
but here
can-
we go. King
Yep.
getting the teleport shenanigans rolling. Here we go. Shades of Ares and Injustice. But you know that's how you dealt with it. Was that every time that you saw the startup, you just throw a little crouch poke, and I mean it seemed to work in every single way.
That's really, and you can do it to ethereal too. You know, it all depends on what the player decides to follow that teleport up with. You know, if they go for a mix-up that's 12, 13 frames, and you can poke that, but if they use a pretty decent mid, which Raiden has in back one, you know, they're going to combo you. Oh, and you missed the
Big job by King, and that's gonna do it. That string
it
alone, without a breaker, and Forever King gets sent top of every leaderboard. So he is more than at home game.
Ooh! He got the air-to-air, and then jump-in kick teleport combo, 29% off the low. Here we go.
And I think he got short press the button there. Very unfortunate to not just continue.
Wake up down 3. Oh, and here we go. You don't want to let this man get going. Oh my, there it was again. The jump punch.
Oh my gosh! He did an instant run over, stand one anti-air. That's what it looked like. It happened so fast.
It like he does an air-to-air jump-in punch and then follows up with a jump-in kick teleport. It is. I've never seen that. Oh, and that just took the huge risk for no reason, but he's got the first round in the bag. Oh, and just wake up down 1 to interrupt that stream.
So we're very fortunate that he didn't get the crossover to actually force Predator to block to get him off the smart disc.
Hard knockdown, disc set up, 32%, and this is going to close this round out. And both of them sitting on pretty much the exact same amount of meter.
And I like that wake up teleport by Frozen Acid there. It got him just a little bit of meter, and if it would have worked, would have got him a hit.
Oh, it jumps right into it.
Oh, and here's those staggers that we always talk about from Destroyer.
Yes, sir. The staggers, there's mixes in there, there's cancel pressure in there, there's plus frames in there, and here we go. Forcing Destroyer to break. Destroyer burns all the meter, and a whiff teleport And nobody has any meter that fast. 5 seconds. 6 bars of meter were burned. And this could be bad. If he cannot interrupt all this pressure, he is just going to keep chipping him out. And this could be it.
And Destroyer taking game 1, but we're already seeing a very...
Fight.
Why it would pick Sky Temple for these two characters, I have no idea. But it did. And Destroyer just poking frozen acid out of whatever string he was trying to go into.
And what patience by Destroyer there. Just putting out the smart disc and just waiting. And that was a whip punish EX teleport. Really good stuff by Frozen Acid.
27, 29, down 4s. Ooh, enhanced overhead, but didn't commit. And a good thing he didn't, because it would have been blocked, but...
And we're going to knock down in the smart disc once more. Oh, very unfortunate by Frozen Acid trying to backdash, but there was a meaty normal coming with the smart disc coming. I don't think there was any way out, buddy.
Can't backdash 15 things coming at once. Very good teleport. Waited right when the disc took off, because if he would have teleported too early, that disc would have changed directions. Look at that, he is waiting for it. It's so good.
Oh, and Kang pressing the button there, using some plus frames, and rather than go for a mix-up, just go for the throw. Getting 2 extra % with the Hellfire on.
Very nice from Frozen Acid. I like this adjustment right now.
And there we go, back in the game with the meter lead, just barely. But that's always a mental edge. When if you have more meter, I mean, it's always a thought on your opponent. But now it really doesn't matter because the first hit is truly what matters.
Yes, it is. And good thing he didn't break. I wouldn't have agreed with a break that early. I don't like seeing guys break, you know, the first time they get hit. Just let things kind of play out, see what happens.
I think he went for an EX teleport so late there. Got him off the bar, then he broke. Now he has no meter. And Destroyer with 2 bars to play with here.
Destroyer's got damage.
Oh, and that's going to do it.
Oh, he drops.
Could have easily hit him from it into an EX Scimitar Slam. Got a little bit lucky there.
And here we go. Frozen Acid stuck on Hellfire for the remainder of the set.
It comes off 2 bars right away just to get things going.
Hard knockdown in a disc and just burns it. And this could even out the health here. Ooh, so good. I don't think he burned the meter to do that, but it was so good.
And Frozen Acid got some momentum. Let's see if he can capitalize. I think that if he can get a game under his belt, I think we're going to see a lot more confidence and possibly send this to a final round. But it's such a tall task being down 2-0 against a guy like Destroyer.
And Destroyer is, you know, no matter what his tournament placings are, how long he's been around on the scene, he is ranked #1 on the online leaderboards. I mean, that does say something to me.
Do you want to know when I first got into... Well, let's the strong close as Destroyer does sound to a match point. When I first got to MK9, #1 on the leaderboards, when I first started playing online to go offline, Forever King. And look where he is now.
Exactly. See a lot of these guys, man, coming from online, which is all we really have until we can afford to go to tournaments. See a lot of these guys jump from online down to every tournament. Good blocks by Frozen Acid. Sadly, that low laser is still -1, so you really have to be ready and have a good normal to contest with, and that's a punish. And Frozen Acid has 3 bars of meter to get some good damage.
Look at all of this damage. Oh
this
my gosh.
Is perfect.
42.
42%. Oh, and he burned. He burned the bar to get the Hellfire, and he doesn't have Breaker. He could have broken this. Oh my goodness. Do not get hit by anything. Oh,
And just look at
okay.
just-
Oh, and just...
Oh.
He ooh!
What? No punishment
Wow.
on a raw teleport.
Fight.
Frozen Acid going straight with that overhead. Got hit out of it. Destroyer burning the meter. Going for the damage, boys. 32, 36%. And this
Here
is
we go.
Mix City. This is plus frames. This is mixes upon mixes. Ooh, and a risky teleport. I don't know if I agree with it. Doesn't really have the health.
Oh, and gets hit by the actor frame. That was looked like there was just a couple extra frames on there given to him by the Elder Gods.
Frozen Acid was despite his health right there, he was playing so patient.
Round 2.
He just didn't have the health to make a mistake.
What? Destroyer
Ooh.
match point, and has the meter to back it up. Oh, gets the dunk. He's gonna come off the bar and go for the setup. No, he does not. Holds on to potentially X-ray. Oh no! Frozen Acid may have just thrown away his chance here at the combat cup.
And just gets hit with the triple lasers. Frozen Acid has no meter. Destroyer has breaker. Okay, Frozen Acid does have one bar and just completely ducks. Didn't meter burn the teleport. He couldn't combo off of it. And this could do it. That air disc is coming. Oh, and he blocks the teleport on him.
And he gets the punish on the teleport.
Finish him.
See, and that was getting Destroyer in that second and third match, where every time he threw air disc out, Frozen Acid would just wait for that disc to just right when it started to move. My goodness, Scorpion can scream really loud. It was hard talking over him.
Win. Fight.
Mileena.
I guess, yeah. Well, Mileena's kind of the Empress.
Oh, you're
They're
right.
both kind of Empresses. Ooh, okay, 1, 2, 3, roll.
Isn't Kitana Empress of
Adenia.
and the NetherRealm now?
Well, yeah, technically going by this, yeah, this is going on. Yeah, you're very right.
all over the place, man.
You can't roll everything. That's unfair.
You're right.
Staggers 1, 2 into throw. Okay, lines. Mileena isn't too bad, not too shabby. Plays it safe. Uses the plus frames off 1, 2. Goes into the throw. I dig it.
And we're already hearing some of the hashtag Lions Roar.
Lions roar. Yeah, we went over that last week. The Lions roar and got caught hitting the button on the return. It does not act like Chakram, sir. It still comes back on you. Ooh, and just... Holy cow, the raw pole grab. And here we go into the restand. 24. Oh, okay. No combo off that. Oh, and a down 3 anti-air. Oh, and just went YOLO with the X-ray. And this is probably going to kill. Oh, just about. It's going to take one Psy.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
dashed right into it.
one Sire, one teleport.
Fight.
Here we go. Oh,
And rolls the gap. Very smart by EXiLE and Prince. EXiLE's gotten out of it almost every time he's done it, whether it be jump out or roll out. So he's got to watch it and bait next time.
oh, okay. 15%. Oh, and a very nice air-to-air. Oh, no combo. Ooh, that was such a good safety net. And Lion sitting on 3 bars. He can absolutely X-ray if he chooses to. If he would have X-rayed there, it would have killed.
Yeah, if he would have confirmed that in X-ray. But I think he's gonna stay confident and save it. Oh, but that actually, yep, that actually would have killed.
Ooh, and a down 2.
Lovely Prince keeping his composure.
I dig it. Good job. Very nice. We need a match 5 between these two girls.
Ooh, and gets the straight hit, and then goes to the 50-50 after he just has hit stun. Very smart stuff by Lovely Prince.
What's the mix? Low side.
Oh, and gets away with a raw teleport.
Yes, he does.
And that's gonna kill. Ooh, off stuff come off any bar. I think that he could have killed without that.
Yeah, he could have meter burned the up 3. That would have killed, but
Fight.
I'll have to stick to it. I smell another X-ray on the way. Ooh, and just raw roll. And here we go. The first time Prince has really been able to get a combo and doesn't.
But at least he gets he's learning off the bar, which we saw is how Lovely Prince took the round that he did.
That's true. Ooh, and just wow. The Eclipse kick into a down 1 fan lift.
Ooh, and hits him at the start of a teleport, and he's got a break.
Yes, he does.
Looking much better here in game 2 in his one hit really from taking it.
Very nice.
The recovery and hit stun.
Fight.
Ooh,
and
just a raw jumping.
yes. The forward 2. And that kick is so good. It's slightly negative. It's not punishable. It's such a good little check. And just a raw fan
Jump
lift.
over fan lift, we've entered the savage territory of MKX, ladies and gentlemen.
Enter the twilight and someone.
We are there.
This won't kill, but it'll put him very close to... Okay. I was going to say 1 throw away. Oh, okay, so this guy is actually DSV Prince, so he's part of the DSV team. Oh, and 2 meter burn glaives in a row. And this is first time for some big damage. We've seen him do a lot of small combos and just chipping away with those glaives. And
I'm not too sure if that's whip punish or not, but it sure did look like it. On
Yeah,
that whip 4-2.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing.
And a great block on the sweep. I definitely would have seen another 4-2 coming.
Yeah, it's crazy too. The forward 2 and Scorpion's back 4 both double hit, so they can both break single, even double armor.
Oh, watch out for that. Yep, watch out for that, and we'll see if it pays off. For Lovely Prince, he just needs one more combo.
Just watch that teleport in the... Yep.
He overcommitted there, and it was really good from Lion to cancel that teleport.
Fight.
Okay. Forward 2 sweep, back 4. Forward 2 again. Float shenanigans. Ooh, and the parry. You usually expect a down 1 right there, and you can challenge it. A down 1 throw. Oh my goodness, the throws are so savage. Just 3 in this 1 round alone. Ooh, and backdash is the last hit of that. I did not even know there was a gap in that string. Okay. Prince has got to be looking for a way to get the he can totally close this out, but oh no, the back 4 just broke the armor like I was talking about. Forward 2 and back 4 can both break armor. They both double hit. You got to be really careful. Lion going with Sharpen, and he has to break. That would have been so much damage.
Ooh, and big drop there. But I think that forward, or that back 2, I should say, hit from a little too far to get the conversion.
And as a Kitana player, I would imagine you kind of have to treat her offense kind of like Lao, in that, you know, she really doesn't have any mix-ups unless she has all 3 bars. She really got to use a stagger game well and throws just to get them to open up. Ooh, and just trips. It was literally a trip guard with a trip. And this, he's got. Oh, what?
Drop. Oh, this is gonna do a great
He's
amount of
going
damage.
great. You better block, sir. Oh my goodness, the Savage. Oh my gosh.
If Lovely Prince turned this around, that has got to be such a mental block for Lion, who has tried X-Ray so many times.
Here we go into armor breaks. Oh. Okay, this is a combo. Will he break? Yes, he will. And health is just about even between these two. Meter burns the float, Meter burns it again and gets him with a trip. And doesn't block the mix. Oh my goodness, the Savage and JP. Here we go. This is damage. Line cannot break. This is actually Prince's first. Oh, and he blocked that teleport. I don't think he was ready for it.
He has a health lead, and Lion has no meter. This is actually the first Prince has been in this situation. Lion finally getting the bar.
Oh no, this is gonna kill. This will kill.
EX takedown.
Ooh, no, it
doesn't get it.
Block it.
But
Oh.
chip out does, and Lion is going to make his first top 8 here in the Combat Cup. With a 3-1 victory.
3-1. And there it is. Kitana's eyes roll in the back of her head.
More points means down the road, more chance, and more money.
Ooh, and the reaction from Blake on that Ferra toss. Just EX teleport.
And Blake, as everyone in the community knows that really follows it, Blake's spacing is impeccable. His knowledge, he grinds out matchups, and Scorpion has been his main forever. I think he's been using Scorpion since day one. And he got a little bit of fame for Sonya in MK9, but he made Scorpion in MK9 as well, so I think he's been loyalist for this character. And it definitely shows.
Goodness.
And that's the second time we've seen that from Chaotic B-Dog, where he just lets his opponent sit there and just throws the raw low. We saw that against Biohazard as well.
Oh, and the conversion off of that, 21%. Yep. Blake threw that trip out earlier against that painting game. Can't do it here. He's already caught on to it. Blake's got to make that adjustment. He's losing health so fast. 31%, 10 hits, into the grab.
Oh, 17% later. And a
Oh.
10-3. Brutality explosion. B-Dog sending a message early to Blake saying, I'm here and I'm ready. Setting the tone early.
Setting the tone, exactly. And there it is again. If that's on reaction, this man is inhuman. He literally teleported right before it hit her, or before it hit him. And you can see Ferra running back there, trying to get back on his back.
But all it takes is one mix-up, and B-Dog's going to be back in this, and just like that.
Exactly.
Yep.
Ferra Torr hits hard.
Blake had to break there.
Just
And-
more throws.
Yep, and he's going to keep opening up with these throws, which is going to set up either the mix or just a raw hit later on.
Or, you know, a five hit 46% combo. Oh, very nice from JagoBlake. B-Dog sitting on all the meter. Blake has 0, but Blake also has the first round. He can use this to build the meter. Oh my! What?
And most overheads in this game are in fact grab immune, as you saw there.
You know what? I did not know that.
Yeah, almost. I don't know if all of them are, but I know most overheads are.
How come I'm just now finding this out? Almost 2 years later, I did not know overhead moves, or a lot of them.
Yep,
Grab immune. I did not know.
grab immune properties.
Final round, fight.
But
Missed the Veritas. This is it. I feel like it almost acts like Sonya's out of grenades. When he tosses Ferra, that's the time to go in. So he loses a lot of stuff without her. Nice confirm from Blake. Keeping it meterless, 24%. Oh, and teleports away with the spear.
My gosh.
Wow.
It's just on another level right now.
Stop.
And he has the bar.
He's gonna...
It's gonna do the brutality?
Yes!
And here we go! 2 bars. Like, look how big that skeleton is. Torr.
Flawless.
What a statement by one of our fellow Kombat Cup casters. And you will see him on Thursday.
Oh, no whiff punish.
Same time, same place, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and now Blake's using the mix on forward 2. B-Dog's got to find his spot here. He's got to get the momentum going. And Blake is challenging all of those pain and gains with that trip. That armored trip, which is Scorpion's only armored move now.
Oh, 1 hit. This is going to do it.
Oh my gosh, no way.
That is all you needed as a Ferra player. Oh, it doesn't close out.
And a down 4.
I'm not too sure how hard of a knockdown that was. I wasn't sure if that was guaranteed or not. That was pretty scary. And no recovery from Ferra there. I thought for sure that there was going to be some whip punishing going on.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I think that's what Blake was going for. And caught him with the mix. JagoBlake, the only Scorpion player who hates that forward 2 actually has an over it. Use the mix. Ooh, and blocks the... Oh my goodness. B-Dog. B-Dog's going for the strikes. He doesn't want spares today. Ooh, it's a down 3. Very nice. Confirmed. 17%.
Oh, look how much damage that raw overhead did with the pain and gain buff.
Sweet. A run-up grab by Blake. An armor for B-Dog. Ooh, that's a punish. So nobody has meter here in the first 20 seconds of round 1. Actually, it was the first 10 seconds. 15, I don't know. B-Dog being relentless, just out of forward 2 range, didn't block the teleport.
Oh, look at the range on that. That hit almost the half screen in front of him.
Round 2. Fight.
And B-Dog is on match point right now.
Yeah, that overhead, it had just a little bit more range than 4-2, and Blake jumping straight out of the Ferra toss.
And an anti-crossover down 1. B-Dog is playing so smart, and he is poised to upset JagoBlake to make top 8 here in the Kombat Cup week number 4.
Oh, the pain and gain grabs. Oh no. Blake is falling apart. This is not good. He's throwing the armor out. This is not like him. Ooh.
Oh, and a pain and gain X-ray. This might do it. One of the most damaging X-rays raw, but with the pain and gain buff does do it. 41%. And B-Dog is going to make top 8 here in week 4 of the Kombat Cup, where he will play 2 easy on Wednesday.
B-Dog, not like that. Okay, I was about to say. He had to go with the faction kill.
He almost got nothing there. But at least he got something.
At least he got something. Yeah, you're right, man.